What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we are changing the oil on the 2010 Sportsman 500. So I went to my local power sports dealer and got the kit. Basically comes with 2 quarts of oil, brand new Polaris filter, and a new crush ring. So I'm going to take you through this today and show you how to do it. Alright, so I'm going to remove this seat, get this out of the way. Alright, there's that. So now, get this little guy out of the way. There's a push pin right there. I'm going to pull that. Here's your oil fill, and then right underneath here, right there, your oil drain. So I'm gonna get my drain plug, drain bucket, and we're gonna get this drained up. Alright, this is a 14 millimeter. Oh yeah. I did let this run for about 5-10 minutes just so it's nice and warm. Hopefully I'm gonna get a bunch of spill right here. Not bad. Alrighty, let that drain out. Just want to take the drain plug and clean off all this. There's a magnet. Basically just clean this off. There's a magnet where any kind of extra metal or anything like that goes to. It's always good to double check. So I noticed that there was no washer on here, but I did this last time. The washer was actually stuck to the drain. So this is garbage. We got a new one anyways, but you don't want to double gasket it, you know, and it's just gonna end up leaking. So set that over there. I did open up where you fill it, get some more airflow. So we're just gonna let this basically drip down. Okay, so this is the new crush washer. You can kind of see, maybe not in the video, but there looks to be like a softer side. The softer side goes towards the engine. So you want the softer side sticking out when you put it on there. Oh. So it crushes against the drain. That's about done. Here is the oil filter location. So once we get this buttoned up, we'll get the drain pan moved over. It's real simple. Once you do it yourself the first time, you know, or after you watch this video, you're gonna get the hang of it real quick. I'd say with this one, snug is tight. That's a plastic oil tank, so you want to be careful with that. All right, move over to the oil filter. Hopefully I'm making it, yep. Alright, and then you want to inspect the surface here. You want to make sure that there is no other gasket on here. You don't want a double gasket. You want to clean it off real nice and good for the new filter. Perfect. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little finger and I'm going to rub this new gasket a little bit with some oil, just because it'll seat better. I don't want it to leak. All right, just going to have to put it right back on there. And tight is tight with this, don't kill it. That's good. Perfect. The owner's manual also says to drain out a little bit of the crankcase oil that's left over. So that's what we're gonna do next. I think there's one on the bottom too. There's one. Yep, there's another one. All right, there's two. All right. Should be able to pop out of that little thing there. Okay. Okay, so I see that right there. There's a filter in there. So you got to take off this line right here, and then it might be able to come off. Okie dokie. I just got this one, off of the top and the back here, and then I just got this one disconnected. So I only got one more. I only got that one right there. Let's see, one right there with the silver filter part. So I will check back in a minute. Okay, they made that way too hard to get this box out, for sure. This is what you're supposed to take off. There's a filter in there. Okay, so I got it out. I just took some brake cleaner, carburetor cleaner, cleaned that screen. So I'm gonna clean these threads up here, and I'm gonna put some Teflon tape and put it back. Honestly, it wasn't that dirty, and I don't think it's ever been changed or cleaned, so I'll probably never do that again. Alright, that's tight enough. Teflon tape. She's good. Yeah. I put some WD-40 on these connections here, so everything goes on there smooth. I'm probably going to grease up the inside of these little hoses so it all fits back together, and yeah. Let me tell you, putting it back together once you grease all those lines, literally the easiest thing ever. It just falls right back to place. It took me like 20 minutes to get it out. It took me like 2 minutes all to put it back together. So, not bad. I'm gonna put these screws back in. Let's see here. Okay. Time to fill up the oil. Just got a little funnel action. Oh. I'm gonna start out with 1.5, just because this is for a kit for like a couple different kinds of ATVs, so yeah, it fits all these guys. So I'm just gonna do 1.5 quarts. Start it up and then I'll check it. Alright, let's check it. Looks like it's right in the middle. So I think we're good. I don't think it needs any more oil. That's how you do your oil change. That's all tight. Coolant's good. And then this stuff literally just kind of fits all right back in. Pop that in, there we go. There you go, guys. All right, thanks for watching. Like, follow, share, subscribe, do it all for me. I am going up north, so I got a GoPro mount right there, and I got one right here. So let's tear up the trails. All right, thanks. Peace out.